Yeah, a beautiful shot of Frisco right there. And I'm here, Suzanne, from the town of Frisco to find out all about what's happening this week in one of our favorite places. So what can we look forward to, this weekend? I have to say I kind of know already, only because our very own Andy is going to be doing the first duathlon over in Frisco. So I know that's happening.
I know. I'm so excited for him to compete. I think it's going to be great.
I really wanted to as well, but I think I might have to do next year. Or maybe the Mount Royal climb.
I know. I'm a little disappointed that you and Jeffrey could not put together the duo team.
We talked about it.
I know.
There was something about spandex and I don't know. Anyway.
The spandex competition.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Well, Frisco is sometimes not thought of as the mecca of recreation in Summit County, and it's so not true because we do have the marina, the adventure park, the whole peninsula recreation area. And we designed a new event to kind of really showcase that we are a recreational force to be messed with. And so we put together a duathlon. And so this is a two-sport event. It is a run, bike, run. And so you can split it up into teams of a runner and a biker if you have strengths in certain areas. But it's all out at the peninsula. The transition points are all the same, so that makes life really easy for anybody who's done a multi-sport event. Mm-hmm. It's nice to have one transition spot where you can have support and you can get all your stuff together. But distances are pretty easy. Let's be clear. Distances are not bad for a multi-sport event.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like an 8K run into a 15K mountain bike into a 5K run.
Okay. So manageable distances.
Manageable distances, not going to take you all day.
Okay.
Great event, great views. You're up above the lake. Your ascents and descents for Summit County are manageable instead of some of the peaks that you can climb in this area. So really a great what I would say introduction into a multi-sport event.
So it could be a perfect first race if you maybe have never tried one before. It could be really fun.
Yeah, if you are a runner and a biker and you love it, then this is the right event for you to come try it out.
And so what about for people that maybe, they like this whole running and biking thing, but maybe they like shopping better?
Well, shopping could be a run.
It could, potentially. It could be very, very athletic. But do you have anything going on for, maybe someone that's not quite interested in duathloning?
If you'd like to get your exercise over in the morning and you're looking for something more relaxed to do the rest of the day, we have Art on Main. And Art on Main is in its 6th year. It takes up about 5 blocks of Main Street, and it is the most gorgeous sculptures, paintings, watercolors, photographs, everything you can imagine, even some jewelry. And the artists are on hand, so you actually get to talk to the person who created it and kind of find out about inspiration and find out, if you have something in mind that this inspires you, but it's not quite right, they can, talk to you about it, and they could probably create it for you in the future as well. And so it's a really nice event to walk up and down Main Street and see, $5,000 art, if not more.
Right.
There's some great sculptures coming out to the event this year that will just take your breath away on Main Street, and just a great way to walk up and down the street and do a little shopping.
And what about for the kids? Because we kind of covered the athlete, we've covered the shopper. Now how about for the little guys?
So 2nd year in a row, my absolute favorite event. What most people don't know about Frisco is that our Frisco Bay Marina actually shipped in New England sand. I mean, you gotta love it. And they shipped in sand a year ago to make the new beach at the marina.
I had no idea that there was sand shipped in. That's really cool.
And people think, oh, you have a beach there. It's just the, Rocky Mountain sand. But it's actually been shipped in so that we could make sand castles, so that it has that fabulous feel. And so last year we started our first kids sandcastle contest. It's for ages 2 to 12. It is absolutely free, and you can sign up online with a team or an individual. The kids all get ice cream and recognition for being in the competition, and then of course there's prizes for the top 3 in each category. But super fun day on the beach. You know, it gives you that beach in the mountains feeling, artistic capabilities and fun judging and stuff like that. But a great morning. It starts at 9 a.m. You can register online or that day, but it goes to about noon. Judging's at noon, and then, you know, you're off. But a perfect day for kids to play in the sand.
Oh, definitely.
And the weather, as I understand, gonna hold out for it. So
looking really good. And then you're at the marina, and then there's so many other opportunities to play there. But what about before we kick off the weekend? I know, so Thursday nights in Frisco, you guys really have like the best happy hour in town.
We do.
In the county, in my opinion, anyway.
Yes, we definitely have the best happy hour, or at least the best views. So at the Frisco Historic Park, for every Thursday, we run the concerts in the park. They go from 5:30 to 7:30. They're completely free. You bring your own chairs. We do have some picnic tables out there, but you bring your own chairs, your own blankets, bring the dogs, bring the kids, and come out and enjoy free live music to benefit a local nonprofit. Tonight is the League for Animals and People of the Summit, known as LAPS, for those who live in the county. Great organization for our pets in the area. And tonight's concert is the Love Brothers, so also a local act. They do Americana, folk, bluegrass kind of music. They rock out a little bit for you, and they're a great local group, have a huge fan base, and are starting to travel out, so they're becoming quite big. And Frisco's known for, you know, bringing the bands in before they get too big. So
yeah, you guys have had some huge acts. So if people want more information about, you know, the concert tonight or the weekend events, how do they find out more?
Townoffrisco.com is the best resource, and they have a full event calendar, so you can pick up on everything that's going on in town. You know, you can also call our visitor information center or stop by. The folks there are very friendly and can plan out your day from your first morning hike to your afternoon lunch to everything in between.
I love that. It's like your own little concierge. It's
They
perfect.
are.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break here in Summit Sunrise. Lots still coming your way on this Thursday edition, so don't go anywhere.